Hello guys! We're gonna be playing a new game today. We're gonna be playing No, I Am Not a Human. This game came back out in, I want to say September of 25. I want to say, so it has been a minute. It's been a minute, but it was popping the fuck off when it first came out. I didn't get a chance to play it, and I would love to play it on stream. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm very excited. I have seen some gameplay on it, I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of got a gist of the story, but I'm excited because I know it's randomized. So there's no telling what my playthrough is gonna look like. There's no telling who I'm gonna meet at what time, what the order is gonna be. Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting. I'm very excited. So I guess we just go ahead and start a new game. Ooh. Also, the art style is very interesting. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Someone already dead? Edie! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Who is the call in reference to? Alright. Well, it just threw us in here. Whoa! Okay. Mouse sensitivity is way too crazy. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. So we are gonna house... Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever, fine. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it? Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. We have a phone. Can't use it. No cigarettes. Random lady. Ooh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. But why? They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Why? What's in there? Storage room. Okay. Dog. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Do I have some food I can give it? Aw, poor puppies. Okay, kitchen. Note to the kitchen. Note to the office. Kombucha. That's a save? Okay, I don't think I should save right now. Here's your kitty. Radio. Won't let me interact with it. The hall. Can't interact. Okay, okay. So it looks like this being the first night that there's not a whole lot that we can do yet. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Bedroom. Ooh, shit. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is that supposed to mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories? What is a bad memory with the nightstand? Okay. Oh. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stages in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Kind of like a distraction. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Interesting. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh. We really gotta watch out for the sun. Okay. I like the color scheme of it. The art style is really, really nice. I like this a lot. Radio, maybe? Oh, we can interact with it. Oh, shit, okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle to continue searching for the wave you need for the right knob. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm assuming it's supposed to be unjumbled. We find the right one. Oh. Ah. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. Oh. It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. I want to turn the volume down. Do not leave the house until dark. Guy haunts the streets at night. Guy haunts the streets at night. I'm assuming they're referring to the visitors. Ooh. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. What is that supposed to mean? There's nothing else I can do in here. Okay. Beer day. Office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. People would just leave me alone. Wish people would leave me alone already. Why are you being so... Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What is going on with this guy? Who the fuck am I? I have no body. Oh yeah, that was a hole. Never mind. Kitchen. Oh, what the fuck? What is he doing in my house? Hey, bud. I don't remember letting you in. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I gotta remember this? 717-909? Seems pretty easy. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, we got in a roach. I was gonna shit, but a cold beer hits. Right. It said that I should crack it at night. So I'm gonna do that. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Okay. I'm gonna come back before I drink that. Loneliness and isolation. What is this guy's deal with being alone? Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Okay. Ah, so it saves it. Okay, so it has the number written down. No cigarettes. Ah. Okay. Interesting. No one is out in the street at this time. Okay. So, what do I do? Is this where I just crack a beer and go to bed? I guess so. I didn't... Reduces energy to 0. Ah. So maybe I can't sleep until I drink one. Or that my energy's at 0. Okay. So then in that case, I should go to bed. I think. Oh, going to sleep. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, same thing. Alright, so we're leaving the house. Ah, so you can't use the TV. Okay, so I can't go over here. So I'm assuming it's someone at the door. Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Oh, is that the neighbor's kid? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? I agree. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. How did you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Well, now I'm alone in the house. Or am I? Whoa. There's a very tall man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm not a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. It gave me the option. It gave me the option to ask. So, why not? I feel like I gotta wait till I'm out of the dialogue. I have to wait. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? Well, he already kind of said. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. They said to let people in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. See who this is. Whoa. Cool hair, bro. Why are you like that? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. Asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. And now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now, or what do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors. Everywhere in the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. Do we let them in? Sure. Thank you. Haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. There's another one. Should I not let everybody in? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Who the fuck are you? You look like she's probably a witch. She got a pentagram on her necklace. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Is she hinting that there's a visitor in my house now? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Now that could mean prior to letting them in, because I seem to be a very depressed person in general, or it could be in relation to them. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. I guess it's like, you gotta accept the past for what it is, so you don't repeat it. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. You understand? It's talking kind of crazy. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better person or better you? I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. What a tragedy. Ew, she got mad real quick. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. You're gonna make me shit myself, lady? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Interesting. I totally forgot to look out the windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't see anything out there. Alright. Well, now we have 2 people inside. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Nothing looks out of the ordinary, though. So, I guess we should be fine. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oddly specific, but okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's it then. I guess now we go to bed? Alright, guys. That does it for my very first video of No, I'm Not a Human. I'm very excited to see how the rest of this goes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to follow me on my Twitch and my Instagram. I officially got a schedule coming out for when new games are going to be streamed. So feel free to check it out so you can hang out with me. We're definitely going to be making a whole series out of this one. I'm really enjoying the game, so keep an eye out for it. If you do enjoy, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, any games that you suggest or anything like that. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next part. Bye!